Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you're new, hi, I'm Jess and welcome back to everybody else. I'm excited because I'm doing a video on the Hello Good Stuff Tinted Beauty Cream by Essence. If you hear birds in the background, I do have pet parrots, so they're probably going to be chattering because they like to be involved in the conversation when I'm talking. If you have pet parrots, you know what it's like. Shush! As I said, this is the Hello Good Stuff Tinted Beauty Cream. Apparently it's the line that is vegan friendly and cruelty free, which is great. Essence is cruelty free anyway, but I don't know if all their range is vegan. So I'm going to work out whether this is going to be light enough for me, because tinted moisturizers, BB creams aren't light enough for moi. So I am in the shade 10 Light. This cost me $8.50 from Target, so it's pretty good price. Hopefully it works well. So let's dive right on into it, shall we? Okay, I'm going to try and look down a little bit so that you don't see the glare from my light. I am adjusting the light levels because I do have a new ring light. So look at me being a pro YouTuber now. Anywho, this has moisturizing properties with cactus blossom extract. 90% natural ingredients, and it claims for hydration. And it's really cute little packaging with the pink, 30 ml or 1.01 fluid ounce, which is pretty good for $8.50. I don't know the pricing for everywhere else in the country or the world, but for me it cost $8.50. But I really do like the packaging. So Hello Good Stuff Tinted Beauty Cream contains natural cactus blossom extract, 90% natural ingredients, moisturizing tinted day cream, formulated with hydration, applies smoothly and provides a healthy looking complexion. Okay, so that's what we want. We want a healthy looking complexion. I have already used this once, so it's going to be a couple of days wear test perhaps. I didn't set with powder and it didn't last very long, but I'm going to be setting today with powder and we'll see how long she lasts for. As I said, I generally don't do these type of products because they're generally not light enough for me, and as you can see I'm quite pale. So we're going to see if it's light enough. I will be applying with the Eco Tools Beauty Sponge. I'm really getting into sponges at the moment. I think I need a mirror. Thin in consistency, even a focus. There we go. Yeah, it's probably a little bit too dark, but we'll have to make it work. I do like anything that has moisturizing properties because I do have dry skin. Probably if you have oily skin, this might not work for you. It is evening out the skin a little bit, and obviously I didn't apply much because I wanted to see the colour. It does go on quite dark, but it blends out fine, and I do think I can get away with that. And they are right with the healthy looking skin because you can see the difference. It doesn't look like much in coverage, but when you compare the different sides, not bad. Blends really easily. It is slightly a little bit dark for me, but as I said, I'll make it work. It does even out the skin tone really quickly, which I like. As you can tell, I do have a bit of redness. Now, it's not going to cover up a whole heap of acne, but so far it seems to be evening out my skin quite well. It's a very light, natural look. I'm gonna apply a little bit more to see if I can build her up a little bit. It definitely looks like my skin, but better. But you're not going to get a super crazy coverage, which is fine because it is like a tinted moisturizer. Yeah, I quite like that. It evens out the skin tone. Still looks very natural. I'm on that. Just adding a little bit more to areas where I feel like I want a little bit more coverage. Very nice. I quite like that it's natural and it makes my skin look healthy and glowy. It is slightly too dark. So if you're fairer than me, this shade won't work for you. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes and then we'll do the pressed powder. I thought I would do the concealer just to lighten up the colour a little bit, and I'm using the Mud Flawless Concealer. It's one of my favourites. And I haven't done the concealer everywhere so you can still see the natural look of the beauty cream. I think with the concealer it's definitely evened out the colour a little bit better. As I said, the first time I used the beauty cream by Essence, I didn't actually set. And I've got about 3 hours wear. It just gives a nice finished look without being cakey. I actually really quite like that. Okay, so I do think the trick is to set it. So I do think it's not full coverage by any means. You can still see my redness peeking through, but I think for everyday wear, it's going to be really good. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, come back with some the first thoughts, and then I'll do check-ins throughout the day. Okay, so this is my finished makeup look for this wear test. I just did a little bit of powder, bit of blush, mascara, and eyebrow product and lippy. I really like how it's come together. I do think setting up with a powder really does help to even out the darker shade a little bit. So, and also I'm hoping that it's going to do a bit more wear time than the 3 hours and when I first used it. So we'll see how it goes for the day. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to check in 8 hours. I think it looks alright. It's very hydrating. It looks really smooth on the skin. It doesn't hide every imperfection by any means, but it won't claim to do that, but it does look really nice on. Alright, so I'm going to check in about 8 hours. Hello, it is now 8 o'clock at night, roughly just after, I think about 1/4 so we've had this now on for 8 hours. Ooh, it's been a day. I've been caught out in the rain, I was doing chores, I've been cooking, all sorts of things. I've eaten, I have a damn fly. I know, they're rude. I'm going to have a close-up look in the mirror and see how she's fared. Alright, so I can see, like, it's come off slightly around here. Around my nose. Actually, everywhere else though is looking pretty decent. And what I do like about it is that it doesn't settle into my fine lines, so it's quite hydrating still, even though I did powder it through the day. Not that I get like super oily skin, but I can still feel like it's quite moisturizing. Like you can see here, I've got a little bit of shine. Yeah, overall, I think it actually looks pretty decent. I'm also going to be doing a flashback test for photography. I'll put that photo here. Yeah, it's definitely worn off around my nose. But I've not got the dreaded glasses mark. You can still see some of my skin peeking through. It's very radiant. I actually quite like it. It's very comfortable to wear. This is actually pretty decent. I like it. Moisturizing. Makes my skin look good, I feel. Very good everyday option. If you need something for work, school, that type of thing, pop down to the shops. I really like it. Actually, I think too the shade has gotten a bit better throughout the day because of the oils, making it meld into the skin more. Yeah, quite like that. Not cakey at all, because most BB creams and things go really greasy on me. I don't know why. I think it's the SPF in it. But this one's quite good. So that's my final thought. I actually quite like this for $8.50. I think it's very well worth the try. I'm trying to test it. Do I love it? Yes. So let me know in the comments below if you like these kind of videos, if you're going to pick this up. And I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye!